I'm the artist known as INKSAP. I create art that I install in the streets of downtown Los Angeles and all of Los Angeles. I make art that doesn't have to require a museum ticket, having to go to a gallery. You don't have to wear a dress or an outfit. I make art accessible to everyone. Street art is freedom to be who you want to be. I mean, it's art that has no limits and art that has no expectations. Most people who see art, especially in galleries or museums, are art people. And that's great. They're great people, they buy art, they really love the art, and they understand it from the design aspect. But what street art, what it really does, it exposes people to art who would never go see art. Someone who's going and walking their dog or going on a bike ride. I am LA based, specifically downtown. What downtown has really given me is the griminess of art. And it's not just art in the streets, but it's giving me this knowledge of how art lives in the streets, especially in a place where there's so much going on. Because I can install art anywhere in LA, but downtown really showed me how to be resilient and just keep going. The work that I do is street installations, so a lot of it's done on paper. It's silkscreen print of one of my series images, and the piece gets taken out into the streets, and then once I find a location I really like, then I'll install it using glue and paper and brush. It typically stays up for anywhere between 48 hours to 48 days or longer. And by doing the street works, it really drives my art and gives exposure. This series that I'm currently on right now is called Environmental Refugees. So it has a lot to do with subjects who are retreating their lands because of environmental issues, hence the mask. I kind of combine it with part of my Vietnamese heritage. In this case, each subject is named after my family. And yet each one isn't an actual representation of what they look like, but it's more of a symbolism of who they are. When this whole coronavirus thing happened, people started seeing themselves in the art. Because before they were always like, well, why do you put mask on your subjects? Like, that just doesn't look attractive, it doesn't look beautiful. I think the mask really symbolizes freedom. But at the same time, it's like almost like a perceived freedom. Being told to wear a mask is kind of to suppress, right? Being told what to do, and that's why I put the mask in, to kind of tell people, hey, look, this is a potential future, this is something that could happen. And that's why people, I think, always said it didn't look attractive, because they saw something in the mask, and whether it's being oppressed or being told to do, or maybe it just covers the beauty of the face. Part of making art that you can install in the streets allows one to really be free, and you don't have to listen to anyone. You can make works that can be accessible to all. You don't have to meet gallery gatekeepers. You don't have to have a portfolio. There's real freedom to the artist. That's what I've done, that's what I am doing right now, and that's what I will be doing for the rest of my life.